How's it going, everyone? Hagboards here, Coach your Vancouver Kyogres, and today we faced off against Sparrows and his New England Evolutions. Bit of a little bit of team breakdown. This is what I'm bringing on the left-hand side. This is what I think he's bringing on the right. His team consists of Cinderace, Swirlix, Ninjask, Cinderace G-Max, Swirlix, Ninjask, Sableye, Vanillix, EEveelution, Flygon, Tangrowth, Toxapex, and Cobalion. That's what I think he's going to be bringing on our side here. And we're ended up bringing Alola Ninetales this week with the choice specs. Alola Ninetales actually with Freeze Dry takes out both of his biggest defensive threats, which is Tangrowth and Toxapex. And we'll be running the Snow Warning with Aurora Veil, Blizzard, Freeze Dry, Moonblast. Pretty standard set. This thing can speed tie with Heliolisk, and the only thing it doesn't have speed is the Cinderace, and the only thing that kind of checks Ninetales on his team is the Cinderace and the Cobalion. And so then Moonblast still hits Cobalion, neutral damage with Moonblast, so that's still pretty good. Next, we're bringing Slowbro, Slack Off, Scald, Ice Beam, Psychic. It's physically defensive mon. This is kind of meant to take on Cinderace. We're running a red card on it, so like hopefully we can just get this thing out of here. G-Max Cinderace is such a threat and it's so scary, so it's kind of one of my options to it. Next on the list is the Aquaberry Rotom, which I might change the item. I'm not really too sure about it yet, but we're running Will-O-Wisp, Defog, Volt Switch, and Leaf Storm. Still might change the Aquaberry. I'm not really too sure. There's not a whole lot of threats that threaten Rotom other than probably Cinderace, Ninjask a little bit. Other than that, nothing really, to be honest. So I might change it to a different like leftovers or something. We are physically defensive too, so. Next on the list is our G-Max Urshifu running the Cobaberry. This is in case G-Max Cinderace wants to throw off a Max Airstream or an Acrobatics at us. We can tank that better. Close Combat, Acrobatics, Stone Edge, and Wicked Blow. Those moves kind of just take on his entire team, and we all know how Urshifu goes in this league. You kind of get it set up and it kind of just blows through the whole entire team. So see if that goes the case this week. Next is going to be our choice specs. We're running 2 choice specs this week. Noivern outruns the entirety of his team. We're going to be running Frisk with Drake, Meteor, U-Turn, Air Slash, and Switcheroo. You can even like Switcheroo with choice specs onto Toxapex or whatever. Wouldn't want to do to Tangrowth because Tangrowth can hit hard. So yeah, same thing with this defensive mod, we can put a choice specs on. Next on last is be their Compelder with Claymore Guts ability. We'll be running Knockoff, Close Combat, Mock Punch, and Poison Jab. This hits the majority of his team, and it hits hard. So the only thing that really switches into it is Toxapex. Other than that, the rest of his team kind of gets blown by it. So that'll be the team this week. It's kind of a shorter team builder. I didn't get to do one last week, so I found out when I did my team builder, my mic was turned off. And honestly, this is probably the same reason. I have it turned around, so we'll see how that goes. How's it going, everyone? Hagbones here, Coach your Vancouver Kyogres, and we are here with our Week 6 battle against Sparrows and his Evolutions. Obviously, this is my team I'm bringing. This is what I think he's bringing. Possibility. This is what he's bringing. I mean, it makes most sense, and not at all what I thought he was going to bring. Holy crap, he didn't bring any walls. No walls, actually. So he brings a Cinderace, he brings a Swirlix. No Tangrowth. No Cobalion. No Toxapex. No Flygon. Oh my god. Brings Indeedee, Vanillix, Sableye. They got 2 out of 6 right. What else? He's got the Swirlix too. Oh yeah, I picked it right here. Okay, so this is completely not what I thought I was gonna bring. So I think he's got some pretty good leads here. I think Ninetales is our best lead, unless he leads Cinderace. Okay. This is what I'm going to be going with Ninetales first. Unless he leads Cinderace, we got a pretty good lead. I think. Alright. So we're gonna find out what he's gonna lead first. The Helix. Okay. Okay, so his probably going to Volt Switch. I don't think it gets Focus Blast, so it doesn't get anything doesn't get Flamethrower or nothing. Could Hyper Voice. I think I'm gonna straight up just Blizzard because I don't have to actually worry about anything really. All right, so we're gonna Blizzard. We need get some damage right off the bat. No. No. Actually, Iron Tail. Wow. I could go in and Conk Elder. I guess a Swirlix is here for the Urshifu. I would assume. It's faster than us. I don't know if I want him a G-Max right away. Could go into the Swirlix. That's a problem. Okay, so he just traced up withdrawals. Maybe he's choiced. Might be Choice Scarf. Alright, so Sableye here. Probably got knockoff. Just go for a Skull, I think. Or an Ice Beam. Some damage off, I guess. This is not how I thought I was going to go. It's going to go for a sub Sableye, hey. Should break this up easy. He's going to have to either attack me. See what he's got. No leftovers. No leftovers. Don't know what he's got. It's good Sunny Day. Okay. So we got Scald off here. See what he wants to do. I don't know if I want to go for an Ice Beam. He might switch into Heliolisk. So he's just going for a knockoff. There goes our okay, so Slowbro takes out Sableye. It's kind of a weird play, to be honest. But I guess this brings in Cinderace.
Could bring in the Cinderace. I'm still shocked from that Iron Tail. I'm blown away by that. I was expecting a Volt Switch. Fun size. So that's a Swirlix here. So Swirlix gets sticky webs. Is what it gets. Okay. Let's go into Rotom here. In case he's gonna throw out sticky webs, then we can defog. For Will-O-Wisp. Just gives at least residual damage. I'm not really too sure what else it wants to do to me. Good Toxic. It's got Flamethrower. Alright, that does a lot of damage. So let's see here. Let's go into Volt Switch out. Okay. Let's defog first. Alright, defog first just to get the webs off, because that's a kind of, it could be an issue with Urshifu here. Alright, so there's this Cinderace now. Okay, so alright, so we have issues with Cinderace, I guess. I know we can live one max or +1 max darkness, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so it's just gonna straight up Power Ball. Still does a lot of damage. Okay. Let's go for a Scald. Scald. Yeah, we'll go for a Scald. Might G-Max here. Could G-Max, could switch out. Yep. Okay, I'm not really sure. Probably go for Max Darkness. I'm pretty sure we live one. Pretty sure we live one. Yeah, we do live one. Okay, get the Scald off. Let's see what we have left here. I think I'm going to have to sack off Rotom, to be honest. It's my least valuable Pokemon right now. I need to get some Regenerator off. I know that the Vanillix probably got Freeze Dry. Okay. So we got Max Airstream off. So he is +1 now. It's not the end of the world. Might as well go for a Volt Switch. We're not gonna live anything. G-Max Fireball. My first time seeing this animation, to be honest. Alright. So down goes our Rotom. We go into the G-Max Urshifu now, because we have to. Okay, so look at that. Okay, so we're now we're going to be coming into our G-Max, which is pretty good, I think. Definitely just going to go for a max Rockfall. It hits everything. Yeah. It should take out this. You might switch out, and then you might not. So, probably go for a high jump kick. I'm pretty sure that's the only fighting move that Cinderace gets. We're here, we're our G-Max Urshifu coming in clean after the G-Max Cinderace, so see what he wants to do. Probably go for a Pyro Ball. It probably doesn't have a fighting move. If that was the case, then I probably could have went for I could have went for Max Airstream. So he still has the Heal-A-Whisk, which is the only thing that outspeeds me. I wish I had a Steel move or a Poison move on this thing, gotta say. Gotta say, I wish I had that. The only thing is that if the only thing that really comes in on this is the Swirlix. Everything else does not. You're gonna have to go Swirlix right now because I'm going to max Knuckle anything that comes in. And then I'm pretty sure after a +1 I might be able to take out the Swirlix, maybe? I'd have to calc that. I don't have no idea anything about Swirlix. So it's either got Scarf, Vanillix, probably maybe. Okay, so this thing. Psychic Surge, which doesn't really help us for Conkeldurr because we have the Mach Punch. So this thing must be Scarfed. If it's not, then it dies. Because it does have a max speed of 95. Oh no, so it withdraws. So he's just wasting turns. See ya. Thing got deleted. So still have one more turn of G-Max. Okay, so there's a Swirlix here. Special defense boost. Probably going to go for a Max Airstream. No, gonna go for a Max Knuckle. If we live a Moonblast or Misty Explosion. Excuse me. Wait, what? What just happened? What just happened? Okay, so we're up 3-2. So he's got the Indeedee and the Vanillix left. I think that I just go... I'll go Noivern. Gotta go Noivern, gotta... Oh boy. Okay, so this thing has to be Scarfed. So we know he's Focus Sash. I think I just hit an Air Slash, to be honest. Noivern. Vanillux. I don't know why. Choice Specs. Choice Specs. can hear my kids and they're just howling up there. So flamethrower only does 50% of this thing. Huh. Okay, well we go for... Okay, we go for air slash, I guess. Just hope for some crits. Crit, or, nope. Okay, so let the freeze dry, and that's gonna take us out, definitely. Man, I am just choking it with Noivern this season, man. Oh boy. I think I have to go. I have to go Conk Elder. I wish I had Drain Punch now, though. So we just go for the close combat. Or we go for Knock Punch, or Knock Off. I think we go for Knock Off. We can't go... We can't have -1 Explosion. What the heck is happening here? Everything is exploding on me. Do I lose to Indeedee? Dang. Indeedee. There's no way he's... No way! Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. God, are you freaking kidding me? Okay, hold on, we'll be back in a minute and figure this out. Alright guys, yeah, we're here and we're going to be recreating a little bit of this so we can get really disconnected, obviously, as you can see. And so we're going to, and then Helio discharge on Bro. Doesn't really matter what I do, I should probably just Scald, to be honest. Yep, paralyzed, which, to be honest, doesn't really matter at all. Because I'm slow anyways, but that kind of RNG kind of sucks. I'm not really too sure if that's going to matter or anything. So then Helio, Discharge Bro, both swap. Swap into Indeedee and Conk Elder. So I will swap in Conk Elder. Although I was not paralyzed coming into this, so... and then I have to swap back into Slowbro, I would assume. Mock. Work, okay. So then I go into Slowbro, I'm pretty sure now. Okay, so I'm going to slow row here. So we're just gonna scald. We won't. I mean, it's gonna take us out anyways. So we're gonna scald here. We're gonna die to expanding force, and then basically it comes down to either I kill with Mach Punch, or he takes us out with whatever. So we're gonna Mach Punch here for the attack, 5%. Yep, and that'll be it. We ended up going down all 6. I ended up losing. Not a big deal. It was crazy. Probably, yeah, my layout's all freaking messed up now because of this. Basically, I wasn't going to recreate this because I figured Indeedee kind of took out everything I had left. But Mach Punch had the chance of taking out Indeedee, but that's what the game we play. Go for the rolls. I mean, I was going to give him the win, but at least had a little bit of a chance to win this game. So, oh well. We're now 3-3 in our records, and I'm glad that this game got over and done with. But you know, we play Matt O'Shea and his Melodics next week, so it'll be a big game to win, I think. So we'll see you guys in week 7, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.